Here goes.
That was so fast. I expected more.
He had.
I warned you. And now I have to go.
You're a selfish man, Mr. Pikes.
Let's see if it's going to be my way out.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome to Minotaur. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more Minotaur and other videos. Now, I just recorded a good half hour of this, and looked over, and there was a problem with the recording. So, I just cut it off, deleted the bad footage, and I'm going to start over. So, thank you guys again for coming to hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. Now, I did two videos on the demo of this game back in May of 2017, and today is September 2019. So it's been 2.5 years since I played the demo of this game, and now it is finally in early access of version 0.5, and we have one of the 5 routes, as the developers call them. We have Nod's route, so let me show you right here. We have Nod's route here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more that you will get if you purchase the game now in early access. I believe I got it for $13.50. You'll get the rest of these for free as they come out. So, this is a point-and-click type adventure, visual novel type narrative game, I guess, if I'm saying that correctly. And when I played the demo, I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was very interesting, and I was like, man, I cannot wait for this to come out to hear more about the story. So since I've already done this once already, let's go ahead and get into it.
Mr. Pikes? Mr. Pikes? Nod!
What?
Ugh, my head. My head hurts.
Of course it does.
How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any smell receptors.
Oh, sorry. She said, of course it does. I can practically smell the booze on you. Sorry, I have to manually push space or left mouse button to move on to the next dialogue. So if I'm not paying perfect attention or looking at the words as they're saying them, I may press it early or late. So just kind of bear with me here. I'm going to do my best.
They're called olfactory receptors. And I don't need to smell. I can practically see it. Anyway, you have to pull yourself together and head out. Your night shift at the factory starts in half an hour.
Oh, crap! Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
By my calculations, 30 minutes is just enough. Just barely enough.
You really need some tuning, Ollie. But you're right, I have to get going. Or my boss will never get off my ass.
Okay, so... Huh.
The picture looks kinda blurry and glitchy.
It's always been like that. You bought the cheapest data panel on the market. And a used one, too.
No, that's not it. I think something's wrong with our access power grid. Maybe I should turn the panel off just in case.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, so let's start checking stuff out. So if you press A, it'll show you stuff that you can interact with, but apparently I have not progressed far enough for it to allow me to do that.
Ugh. I can't even look at that right now.
Bottles of beer, I think.
Not the best view in Nova, but at least I can hear Ollie from here. I think that was the last train for today.
Right click or use area at the bottom of the screen to return. Okay, so as I said last time I recorded this and scrapped the footage, and I think I said this when I recorded the 2 demo videos too, this reminds me, so this out here is a dome, right?
Access domes have shielded us from demons for almost 5 centuries. I don't remember the name of the woman who invented them, but we all owe her our lives.
So this reminds me of a movie called Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, where people all the cities have these domes around them because outside of them are phantoms. And phantoms, when they touch a person, they kind of rip out their soul as they go through them. So it kind of seems like the same thing. Like they have demons out there, they have to stay inside these domes. I guess we'll find out if that's the case or not, because I have not really played, I actually have not played past the demo of this game. So after we get to a certain part, we'll be experiencing this whole thing together from then on.
Plague, huh? Nah, I heard this demon recently became active in parts around Nova. Just look at him. I could never understand people who go outside domes willingly. Nobody knows why demons never attack trains. But don't put the gift horse in the mouth. Thanks to that phenomenon, trains are the only way to move safely between dome cities.
Still looking around, Mr. Pikes? You really don't have much time. You need to concentrate to do whatever it is you're doing faster. Do you know how to concentrate?
Of course I do.
Yeah, why would I doubt that? Listen, your brain subconsciously registers points of interest around you. If you concentrate, you can bring them up on one of your vision overlays.
Ah, this is it.
Try to imagine them as, I don't know, yellow dots?
Hold A to highlight. This is what I was talking about. Alright, so let's start looking at stuff.
My good old D12 storage unit. It's empty. And they almost talked me into buying a D24.
Workbench.
So, Mr. Pikes, any word on that outfitter's license?
I'm working on it, Ollie. You know it's expensive.
How do you even manage to find clients for weapon enhancements without the permit?
I'm just that good, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess all your clients have special reasons to work with someone who doesn't keep official records.
Sole Witness, PHG-12 particle handgun manufactured by Slate Industries. It's almost completely silent, but lacks firepower, and I'm supposed to take care of that.
Okay. Oh, I already picked up something from over here. And it looked like a card, like a Magic the Gathering card or something. And I read it, and I don't remember what it said. I'll see if I can look at it here when we get done with this.
A screwdriver, huh? Second most useful thing after a crowbar.
Right? Actually, the screwdriver is kind of the thing that people go for first before the crowbar, or before the pry bar. Use the tool that, use the correct tool for the job. That's what I'm trying to say.
I wanted to be a part of Irene's world, but this was the only instrument I've managed to master.
Master?
I did practice a lot.
Oh, I remember that, Mr. Pikes. I think everyone in this building remembers.
So, I don't remember if I said this time, but I said last time, she is Ollie. She is basically his AI assistant type girl. And I guess he programmed her? I don't know.
Sole Witness. It's all
Alright, that's just going to say the same thing. Let's get out of here. Let's look at I don't know, let's just start here and go around. Let's start here. Alright, what's the code? I know what the code is because I just did this, but...
Ollie, come on, just tell me the code.
You know I can't, Mr. Pikes. I'm sure you use something to make your code up. You're not very good at starting from scratch, and I mean that on so many levels.
Alright, let's try again.
You do realize there are 10,000 possible combinations, Mr. Pikes. This could take a while.
Alright.
Mr. Pikes.
I don't like where this is going, but yes?
Do you want me to call Nova Corps?
What? Why?
Because you've set the security alarm. That's why.
Why would I do that while I'm home?
Beats me. I see nothing here worth taking, including you.
Ooh.
But you got drunk and started mumbling about how this Arthur guy from upstairs was after you, so...
Ollie, I don't remember the code.
Well, you did yesterday.
Please let me out.
No can do. Security protocol and all that.
Come on, Ollie. You know I'm already late for work. Please.
Let me think. No. Please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police. Who knows what they'll say about that little outfitting shop you run here.
Ooh, come on.
Not much of an assistant, are you?
Hey, I am. You can always ask me for advice. I can't tell you the code, but I can help you figure it out. Menial tasks like that help me save some processing power.
Alright, so I can press D to ask her for advice.
You can just tell me if you miss me, Mr. Pikes.
I really don't.
Let's look for something that holds sentimental value. In your life, that's mostly your ex.
Alright, so since I already know how this works, I'm not going to waste both of our times.
Irene.
Mr. Pikes, do you know what moving on means? You should try it sometime.
I did move on. We're good friends now. Neighbors, too.
Yes, your ex and her rich husband living right above you. Talk about healthy environment. You should throw this picture away and move someplace else while you're at it.
You know, Irene did ask me to get rid of it recently. Someone told Arthur about it, and it made him furious. Remind me to do it tomorrow.
Okay, so I know we can rotate this thing, and we just happened to pick up a screwdriver.
All right, then. Off you go. Those were good days. The best, probably.
So, Strange Journey, Jess 23. So now we're going to come over here to the calendar.
I remember taking those photos of Irene at our local club, 703, just 3 years ago. And now look at her, performing on the stage of Supernova. I guess I should be happy for her.
Wow, it's yesterday all over again.
As the day runs out of light, your hands run after mine. I'm a fan.
Okay, so we were looking at, well, first of all, let's do this.
That's one of two alignment days, when Hades and Logan, both our stars, rise up and go down at the same time. It's a very significant day.
A day off.
Okay, so there's in Bash and this one? No, this one? Apris? There's another one of those. So, but we're looking for Jess 23. So I tried a few things. I tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 6th month. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4th week. So I tried 6, 4, 2, 3. Didn't work. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that since it's the 6th month, it's 0, 6, 2, 3. So let's give it a try.
Wow, Mr. Pikes.
Ta-da!
I'm really impressed. I see that 6 years of Nobian Institute of Science and Technology weren't wasted on you.
Just wait till I come back, Ollie. You'll see how much I learned in AI tuning class.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, time to set a running world record.
I think you need to prepare yourself for a steeplechase, Mr. Pikes.
Steeple what? What the Hades is this?
The day before.
Come on, Ollie, you know it's me. Just let me in.
What about all those repurposing threats?
I was just kidding.
Having trouble, baby?
Baby?
Whoa. Hey, Irene. Please stop calling me baby.
Come on, Naughty. Water under the bridge.
More like a swamp.
Shut up, Ollie. I'm fine, Irene. I just forgot my key at the factory.
Would you like me to ask Arthur to get help from that creepy concierge of his?
No, I don't want you to ask Arthur. I'll figure something out. See? Thanks, Ollie.
What was that?
Nod, wait. I need to talk to you about something.
Would you like to come in?
Not really, no.
I have some damn fine Parisian wine from one of my clients. We could talk about old times. Like when we finally bought those synthetic chords you wanted and me and Ollie tuned them wrong.
Yeah, the Disaster Club 703.
You got so upset and drunk that I had to carry you home.
Nod.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want to talk about? Did Arthur buy the whole building now and wants to evict me?
It's related to him, yes. You know how he's uncomfortable with us being friends?
Totally not my problem.
I understand. It's difficult for me too. He can be jealous sometimes.
That's an understatement.
I know. We fight about it often. In fact, the last time was only a couple of days ago. It wasn't about you specifically.
So nice to hear that.
But it came up that you still have that photo from our vacation in Mira, and he got fixated on that. It happens sometimes. Things like that happen.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I am. Please, Nod.
This is ridiculous.
Nod, just get rid of that photo. Trust me, it's better this way.
Much better.
Irene?
Oh, Syl.
Irene, there you are. I knew I'd find you here. Nod.
Arthur?
Ollie?
Having a pleasant conversation? Am I interrupting? Why talk here in the corridor? Go on. Have a drink at his place. He probably invited you.
So what if I did? You controlling freak.
Stop it, Nod. You too, Arthur. Nod just forgot his key and needed help, but it's fine now. We're leaving. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to ask me twice. I came here for you.
Nod, do what I asked you to. Please.
I came here for you, not the other way around, is what he said. I pressed it by accident.
Bye, Irene. I hate that guy.
Whoa, what is that? Chapter 2, Maya.
Oh, I hate he's in Logan. That's not something you see every day. I always knew the Royce building was a dump, but I never thought it would just start falling apart one day. The way to the passenger elevators is blocked, but Maya has a hover car.
Maya. I said Maya. Sorry.
She often parks it outside her place to fill it up. I hope that she's at home. She can tell me what happened and give me a ride. And how could I have slept through that? Maybe Ollie's right and it's time to cut back on the drinking.
This game saves automatically at the beginning of each chapter, so we have to finish a chapter for the game to save for us to end an episode, and for if I want to quit or I have to do it all over again. So, if I woke up with 30 minutes to get to work, and I came out of my apartment, and the only way to the elevator, which it sounds like there's no stairs, I guess? So let's say the hallway collapsed and I couldn't get to the elevator or the stairs. I don't think I'd be going to work, because I don't think I would go through the trouble of crawling out my window and scaling the building just to get to work. I'd be like, sorry, I'm not going to make it today because my building collapsed. So, yeah.
Once upon a time, I dreamt I was a butterfly. Or was it the other way around? Either way, I can't get through there now.
Yeah, you can. Look how much space is up there. By the way, after playing that first part one time and screwing up the recording and doing it over again, I did it in about half the time, plus a couple minutes. So I was at like almost a half hour, and now we're at 20 minutes. So we saved 10 minutes easy of me just knowing how to do it.
The way is shut.
What? And it. Wait, what is it? What's the line? No, I think it's the way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it.
I only have a synthetic arm. I'm not a bulldozer.
That's not what he's going to say. I guess he hasn't seen Lord of the Rings. Anyway, so we can't go that way. We can't go that way. Blood?
Shit. Is that blood? Is that a body under there? No way. It can't be. Damn hangover. Still, it's good to know that Irene is safe. She performs tonight. I hope Maya's fine too. I need to stop staring at this giant pile of rubble. No good will come of it.
Okay. Is that blood? I don't know. Blood? Debris. All right, let's go this way. All right, so this is my room.
Maya often forgets to lock her door. She's an artist. And a scatterbrain. Maybe it's the same thing. Maya? Maya! No response. I hope she's alright. Whoa, so bright. Maya? Window filters work fine. No surprise there. I was the one who installed them. Come to think of it, Maya works me to the bone. So I hope she won't mind if I look around.
Okay.
These tiny trees freak me out. There's something unnatural about them. Irene likes them, though. Maybe I should have gotten her one. Nah.
All right, so here's the car.
Safety first.
I remember having to do a lot of stuff to get in that car.
I never admitted it to Maya, but the view from here is so much better than from my place. Screw that industrial charm. I want to see the inner district.
Oh, has he never been up there?
The good life. People there are well off.
By the way, look at this. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, so these are collectible cards. Hades and Logan. Red dwarf Hades and yellow giant that it orbits Logan form eclipsing binary of Ian star system. Their unique cycle greatly influences the way of life on the planet. I take red over yellow, but darkness above all. Okay. Okay, so keep a lookout for when the cursor turns into a card. Interesting.
I installed this for Maya. And for a couple of other Royce residents. Free access. If the car is low on fuel, I can use it. But I'll need to start Maya's limo first. This thing is illegal, of course. Just like the generator in the hallway. I'm this Dome City's Axis Vigilante.
Okay. Oh, so that opens the bars. That opens the car.
Let's get out of here. I just need to come down, and then it's a 5-minute walk to the Novacore station. I don't know how to drive, but the autopilot should get the job done. It doesn't even start. Oh, come on. Damn it! Interface might still work. Goodbye, peace and quiet.
Mr. Pikes, I can't believe it. Are you finally taking me out? We're at home all the time.
Yes, I had something very special planned. Just help me fix the car and we'll get there.
Well, the onboard battery is dead. Let's start with that. The cause is mechanical. Try looking around the car.
Okay.
That's the connector socket for the onboard battery. Someone tried to rip it out. Maybe it was broken and Maya tried to fix it?
Herself? Instead of using your cheap labor? I highly doubt it. Besides, one would need to be freakishly strong to do something like that.
Well, well, what have we here?
A portable access container for storing access energy.
I know what it is, Ollie. That was a rhetorical question.
I wasn't sure, Mr. Pikes. Sometimes I worry you're losing touch with reality.
You worry too much, Ollie. One day I'll pick your blue box apart to know why. Anyway, Maya probably uses it to charge her paint guns. It's a cheap thing, but it might be useful, so I better hold on to it.
Okay.
Are you going to hold the wheel and pretend you're driving?
Yes?
This is a new low.
Okay.
I guess I could use this hole to try and hook a pack to the battery. If only it were charged.
Okay. Next. Next task, we need to charge this pack.
I installed this from free access. This thing is on this dome.
Okay, I thought we might be able to use this on that. But it does not appear so. Alright, so let's go back in. And let's check out the rest of the place.
How can I? Something strange is going on. And why is Maya drinking? I thought she was pregnant.
Uh-oh. Maybe she's not pregnant anymore.
Looks nice. I think it's from the dome city of Tali. Irene is from there too. Maya keeps herself in shape. She's a nice girl, but she doesn't quite fit in. That's a mysterious-looking dog. I guess Maya paints all kinds of things. Ah, this guy's the best. Outside domes, these species constantly jump between realities. I think.
Aquaman?
Maya! Are you there? I hope she's just sleeping. I'll come back for her later.
Really? If you yell that loud and she doesn't open the door, you're just gonna leave her there and come back later? She could be, like, dying. Okay, let's do this.
Seems to be a work in progress. Must be one of Maya's models. Or clients.
Let's see. Switch box key?
That's a key to the switch box in the hallway.
Ah, okay, so we had to come in here first before we could do that anyway.
I started locking it after someone tried to handle fuses and burned one of them. It was probably Maya, though.
Okay.
It's easier than I thought.
I think that
Maybe I should start doing that instead of outfitting.
I did this correctly last time, and I was like, I wonder what happened if I screwed it up. So let's screw it up and see what happens. We're painting the sand blue and the water white. And then we have beige. Is that it? Yep, that's it.
Is it good? Is it bad?
Plus artwork.
Only future generations will tell. Maya will probably kick me either way.
Can I change it?
Is it good? Only future generation. Maya.
Alright, we can't do anything else here. Okay. Well, that was fun. I don't think it matters if you do it right or not. Let's get out of here. Now, let's get out of here. Now, let's head down here. Okay, that's the access
I
station.
could use it to charge pack, but it's getting no juice.
Okay. So we have to come in here first. All right.
Let's take a look inside. If I want to mess with this thing, I need to turn my Axis vision on. I don't think I was happy with the implant at first, when they practically forced me to install it at the factory. But it turned out to be quite a useful overlay, especially for outfitting jobs. My boss was right. For once.
Press S. All right, so it just shows you where the current is running. So it's going here. Let's try to make it go out. Okay, so we've got one here and one here. One here and one here. So I guess let's try to make it go this way. I don't know if there's any way to tell. Okay. Put it down. Okay. Wait, what was it? S. Okay. So... Okay, so what do we got here? We've got... minus, plus, minus, plus. So we need... Oh, geez. This is more difficult than I thought because these might not get placed in the same direction that they're sitting right now. So I need a minus on the bottom. What if I put this one? Okay, it's going to go in that way. Can I rotate it? Okay. Yeah, see? Minus is on the top, plus is on the right. Now, negatives on the right, pluses on the bottom. Okay. So we need a negative on the bottom, which is going to be... Oh, it's coming in this way. Oh, I thought it was traveling this way for some reason. Okay. So we need a negative on the top. Actually, we need to take this one out. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. Now, to make it go to the right. And then I doubt we have one more of those. We do have one more of those.
I think the pump charger on the balcony is on now.
Okay. So that's the balcony. Let's go to this one. Can I go straight down? It's just because we don't have a complete circuit? Okay. Like that. And like that.
Done. This should power up the station.
Okay. So now we should be able to power this guy up. Oh yeah, look at that. If I turn this off, if I turn it on, I can see that the power is going here.
All right, let's plug this thing in. How did that cable fit in there? There. A good pack is a full pack. Now I can try and start the onboard battery.
Okay. Now let's head back in here. Now let's make it go out this way.
I think the pump charger...
Okay, so now let's look at it. We should be able to see that it's going this way through the wall.
I guess I cut off power to the entire apartment, so the filters are dead. Go toward the light.
So yeah, now we can see that it's going outside here. Aha! Interesting. This is cool. You can see the power here. You can see that this powers the bars. You can see that Ollie's holograms getting power from the car. Alright, let's shut that off. Let's go ahead. I need to fill the car, right?
I installed this from this thing on this.
Alright, let's do this first, I guess.
The onboard battery must be inside. Let's try hooking up pack to it. Let's start the car and see if it worked.
So I would want to go and fill that pack up again.
Yes! Damn it! Just my luck. The tank is empty. I told Maya 1,000 times to never leave the car with the tank empty.
There's something about you and women. It's like they just don't listen to you.
I should probably be offended, but it does feel that way. It's a good thing I installed an access pump for her and hooked it up to her power grid. I should be able to fuel the car with it.
Alright, let's get back out. Now I should be able to use this thing, right? There we go.
Time to get this show on the road. Maybe I'll go see Irene at Supernova after I talk to the cops. And if you should call, it's no trouble at all. What the?
What was that?
I think it came from the hallway.
Of course.
Damn it. The access is gone. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check back on the panel.
Alright, let's check the panel. Oh,
Overload,
good.
Huh? Something's definitely wrong with our access grid. And I guess my free lunch is over. I think I did manage to squeeze in a little. I need to go back and try to work with what I got. Good thing Ollie didn't hear that. She'd say this should be my life's motto.
She didn't hear that? How did she not hear that? Alright, let's get out of here. Put this thing back. Can I not? Alright, let's just get in. Hi. Hi, Ollie. Did you hear that? I didn't think so. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Alright, here's the plan. The car will probably move just a few leagues, but we should be able to reach that balcony over there. I don't know whose apartment that is, but it's supposed to connect to the cargo elevator hallway. The cargo elevator operates in a backup access generator, so hopefully it still works and I'll be able to get down.
And here I thought you were gonna fly me to the moon.
Oh.
Here goes.
That was so fast. I expected more.
He had.
I warned you, and now I have to go.
You're a selfish man, Mr. Pikes.
Let's see if it's going to be my way out.
The sunset is supposed to be beautiful. I don't mind staying for a while.
Oh. Bye, Ollie. Chapter 3. Ghost.
Wow, and here I thought I was lower middle class. Looks like nobody was living here for a while, but I don't think this place was much nicer when they did. I'm still trespassing though, so it's probably best I move on.
Alright, you guys, that is going to be it for today. We're out of time for today. We're actually a little bit over time, but we got through that first part so fast, I thought we would try to get through the second part. So this right here, something happens right here, and then it is the end of the demo. So whatever you'll see next time is going to happen here, if it's even still here in this version of the game. After that, it'll all be new to me, and we'll be experiencing it all together. And I will have trouble with everything, and we will get through it together. So I'm absolutely fascinated by this game, and I'm extremely excited to see where the story goes and see what happens, because I don't know anything about it other than what we've seen so far. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more Minotaur and other videos. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today, you guys. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.